Hello everybody and welcome back to Magic Duel of Champions. Hey, guess what? Terms of use changes. It's like, yeah, I totally ignored that. Just about somewhere around the last Tuesday it appeared. As usual, apparently they seem to apply all the changes somewhere around Tuesdays. Because it's like I record on Monday and then changes the next day. Just because I record on Mondays, they have to apply changes on Tuesdays. So it will be, you know, all against me, probably. Oh, okay. Now that's only not the point I wanted to make. Okay, don't get me wrong, but that just happened. That was totally accidental. So Ubisoft's terms of use changed. Please visit the official website to learn more about it. I must admit, I cannot tell you what changed because I didn't bother checking the changes, so whatever. Another thing I wanted to address today before we start anything is that I've tried to deal with the Thogrel, but that's not going well. It's really not going too well because I have no idea. I cannot even start with this deck. Okay, it's like I wanted to put some creatures in, and I was like, well, maybe some runner maulers, enrage. That's good. I wanted to go a lot with enrage and bloodthirst with this deck. That would be handy. So maybe I should take the enrage dudes, but they are pretty much useless on their own. Sorry, yeah, that's probably the thing I should mention as well beforehand. Actually kinda sick, so please bear with me. Healthy enough to record and do stuff, but there is definitely some flu going on or something like this, so anyway. Ooh. See, they have this this sign down there. It's I believe that's the sign they are now using in the Might and Magic logo in the end place. Like there should be Might, this symbol Magic, and that's working as the end. But the other cards don't have it. Oh, apparently it applies only to shiny cards because this one also has it. And this one doesn't, and that's shiny. I wonder if that were... well, yeah, it probably was there before. So anyway, I was thinking about taking a few of these runner maulers, but then I thought that they are quite useless on their own. But there are Black Scroll War Chanters that are also cheap and that will work very well together. But then I realized that they are melee, so I figured out that they are melee. So I'm gonna end up with a front row totally stuck. So I need to do something in the back row because, you know, I need some shooters to go with that. So I thought about dropping some Goblin Scouts, but before I realized, I had around 10 of creatures with a cost of 1. I looked at it and I was like, well, that's not right. And then I started thinking, okay, but if that's not right, then how many creatures with a cost of 1 should I have? And then I realized that I have all those starter decks for every faction, that they were like pre-made by the devs and stuff. So maybe people who created this game, they have some idea of how the game should be played, more or less, to some extent at least. So I went there and I started doing research to what I may or may not use in this deck. And apparently it turns out that when we go with the starter decks, they usually have somewhere in between 3 to 5 creatures with a cost of 1, which gives us with an average of 4 creatures with a cost of 1, and that's actually going with the trial and error of my own trials and errors. That doesn't seem to sound okay, but anyway, yeah, 4 seems like to be. That was 4 seems to be the good way, like the good amount of cards with a cost of 1 to take. So I went back there, I was thinking about it again, and I was thinking that while Goblin Scouts are nice, then maybe I should think about taking something for both front and the back row. So I looked at those Kitten Warriors and I started defying their purpose. Because if you look at these Kitten Warriors, they have 1 attack, they have 1 health, cost of 1, and they have a quick attack. So they seem pretty okay, right? Okay, they are cheap. True, they are cheap, so you can easily use them. They don't have too much health nor attack, but they have quick attack, so you can use them instantly. Oh, and they cannot be targeted, so that's bloody brilliant. So that's actually balances them quite a lot, right? Right, well actually no. I've realized that it's totally useless for those Kitten Warriors to exist. They are like probably the most useless card in the world. Like, of course, you can quick attack. What you can quick attack? If you're starting, then you can probably drop them and quick attack your opponent's hero for 1, which is not that much. Like, if your opponents have them and they can drop the Griffin Battle Priest soon, then they will just, you know, heal that in 1 turn and forget about the damage you dealt. If you're a second player, on the other hand, they are totally useless. They are losing 100% of their usefulness when you're the second not the second creature, but the second player. With 1 health, they can be instantly wiped by anything with any attack. Of course, there are some creatures with a cost of 1 that have no attack, but let's be honest, usually in the beginning people use those cards with some attack. Well, actually, if you're the second player, so you shouldn't really worry about people dropping creatures with a cost of 2 on you with the power of Dragon Crystal. If you are a first player, then they have high chance of dropping those cards in front of you, which will wreck the Kitten Warrior even more. Yeah, but if you're dropping him and as the second player and someone has dropped something already, then, well, there's like 99% probability that... well, probably not. Well, most likely not, because there is not that many cards. Anyway, most likely they have dropped something with more health than 1. Because apparently the only creatures with a cost of 1 and health of 1 are Kitten Warrior and the Goblin Scout. Anything else, well, everything else, has at least 2 health. Not to mention those with a health of 3. But they are rare and they usually have no attack. Well, actually, how many... the lava spawn, I don't remember. Oh, screw this. Actually, I could... well, lava spawn has 3 health, so yeah. 3 health and 3 attacks, so that's OP, but never mind that. Where was I? Oh yeah, defying the purpose of Kitten Warriors. So they can quick attack. So we figured out that you cannot really wreck anything with those Kitten Warriors if you're the second player. Not to mention that there are many creatures that have retaliation damage, and as Kitten Warrior is not immune to retaliation, then they can easily get wrecked with retaliation, and bummer. There could be some purpose in using Kitten Warriors like in late game, if you can combine them with some empowering spells. Like, let's say for example there was this, I know for a fact it's a fire spell, but I have to find it. Not fiery weapons, not mass inner flame. I'm looking for the regular inner flame. Inner fire. Enchant creature until your next turn. Enchanted creature gains +2 attack and +2 retaliation. So combining these with Kitten Warrior has some sense, but Kitten Warrior is totally not viable as an opening creature. Simply not. Simply because he cannot really block anything, because most things will be able to kill them. If they deal any damage, they will be able to kill them. kill the Kitten Warrior, and Kitten Warrior can kill only different Kitten Warriors or different Goblin Scouts. So if you're not facing Stronghold, then your opponent won't have anything that you will be able to one-hit KO with Kitten Warrior. That's generally speaking a bummer. So yeah, I got stuck in there. I still cannot really make up my mind. At some point I was thinking that maybe like omitting these creatures with a cost of 1 at all and taking a couple of weeks of knowledge instead. But I was really thinking in a lot of different ways how to play it potentially, and I'm still not convinced in any way. So yeah, I cannot really build that deck. I kinda know what I want to build on this deck, but I cannot really kinda execute it. I'm actually... Huh. Okay. Well, no, what if I type... resist. Yep, good. It actually won't cut it either. Spell resist, magic resist, magic resist. Magic resist. So that won't really cut it. Because at some point with those... as actually, I thought about it like last night. I was going to sleep, was laying in a bed, and I was thinking about stuff, and then this idea came to my mind that maybe I could build Thogrul like in a totally mass offensive way, with stuff like Arca's Wrath and Deadly Swarms and other things that deal a lot of damage and deal this damage everywhere, all around the place. And then I could just take a substantial amount of magic-resistant creatures, but apparently Stronghold doesn't seem to have that many magic-resistant creatures. So that's bad. I thought that maybe they have a little bit more. Anyway, we're wasting time talking about nothing, and as I said, I don't know what to do with this. Let's play ranked, and hopefully maybe this time we'll be able to finally win with TRV2. Well, yeah, it may seem like TRV2 is actually a bad deck. Well, actually, I think I've changed it since the last week, haven't I? Last week I was still playing on the 59 card deck. Now I've added more spells. As far as I remember. Amar Decanning, fuck! Yeah, because this most... oh shit, no. Because this most likely means a lot of nasty prime cheating Titan, no, not Titan, but Gene Cloud Shaper bastards cheating a lot. Yep, there it comes. He's already drawing the cards that will allow him to cheat the Cloud, Gene Cloud, Gene shaped Cloud thingy, whatever. Gene-shaped cloud thing. That's actually a really interesting way of putting that. Gene Cloud Shaper. No. Now he's about to use the magic circle, or whatever it's called. Now I'm gonna focus on dealing as much damage as possible. Because this is my only chance. If I cannot nuke him before he'll be able to drop 3 Gene Cloud Shapers. Yeah, Circle of 9, of course, instantly going up to 5. That was predictable. Going up to 6, so okay, he will be able to drop them Genes already. I have no shooters. My shooters are gone. Anyway, I'm gonna drop the Cerberus. I'm gonna increase my magics. I'm gonna need that. A couple, that's okay. And I'm gonna drop a lot of damage. He's down to 6 health. Now he will be dropping so he's not dropping the Gene Cloud Shaper. At least not yet. What is that? 1 damage to your hero, draw a card. Interesting. I'm gonna need 3 for this, and I'm gonna need how much magic I need for empowered spells? 4, I guess. Let's increase my destiny. 1 damage to your hero, draw 1 card. Well, actually, I can live with that. I wonder if you can prevent all damage dealt to your hero. Well, actually, yes, you can. So it seems you can use the Stone Shield and then use the Market of Shadows and not take any damage. That's really, really handy. Worth keeping in mind. Well, that's punishing. And with a little bit of luck, I still won't be able to kill them. So, Lashing Lilim and the Lurker in the Dark. I need 1 more might to do so. Okay, so I increase my might. I'll drop the Lashing Lilim here. And I'll drop the Lurker in the Dark here. And I'll attack. And I'll see where it gets us. Well, actually, he might need more might for the might. He might need more might for the Cloud Shaper genes, or whatever they are called. Now he's really hoarding those cards. Friendly creatures cannot be prevented from attacking and are unaffected by Berserk. Hold on, count. A couple, and a 4. That's still of 8 damage. Now let's make sure that it works. Yes, it works. Thank goodness. Well, smooth enough. This, and this. I am Inferno! Oh yes, I am, finally. That took way too long. That took way too long to finally get this achievement. And I'm finally getting rank progress back! 31%. It's insane. Have I mentioned how insane is the way this percentage works? I am Inferno. Oh, look at this. Magnificent. I don't know which one I prefer more. The Sanctuary, the Inferno, the Necropolis, the Stronghold, the Haven, and these are, I believe, something else. I don't think there is the I Am Academy achievement. I'll stick with Necropolis, just because Necropolis. And actually, I have Academy or Necropolis, Sanctuary or Haven, and Academy or Haven. So let's try tackling Haven for a little bit of a quick unranked game. Haven needs to be reworked as well. Oh yes, it does. Yeah, because we've ended this duel pretty quickly, so yes. If you want. I'm the starting player or the second player? Not sure.
I think I'm the starting player. Yeah, I'm the starting player because I don't have the Dragon Crystal. Dragon Coin? Coin Dragon Crystal? No, I think it's called the Dragon Crystal. So why am I thinking about the coin? Wasn't the coin in the whatever? That sucks. In the Hearthstone. Wasn't the Hearthstone's token card called the coin? I was about to say how come that she's already down to 17 health, but then I realized that of course she starts with less. I have to be really careful with those plague bastards. Although deal 1 damage to all enemy creatures and target raw, then I could use the Imperial Sentinel to get rid of that thing, but I won't be able to drop anything else. And that actually might not be the best idea. The question is, should I rather open with the Devout Priest or with the Falcon Marksman? Though I think I'll take the Falcon Marksman just for the sake of more damage. So we're increasing might. You know what? Let's stack him behind the Venom Soldiers. Actually in front of the Venom Soldiers. Screw the board control. You have activated my trap card. Actually, not really. He's doing much more trapping to me than I am doing to him. Okay, let's go for the treasurer. She can destroy target creature with a counter on it. I was right on that. I'm gonna end the turn. Screw him. Oh, that's nasty. But now I'm rich. Insufficient magic. Well, okay, then increase magic. Cannot be healed. That's not really going to help me much. Yeah, that's really bad. I could really use the Annihile of some sort. But actually I don't think I have that Annihile. I think I have the other Annihile, but not the one Annihile that I need. Cleansing Priestess. Cleansing Priestess would be good. Definitely.
Now the matter of fact is that I definitely have to rework the charity deck. In a sense where I need more cheaper creatures for the charity deck. Preemptive strike. Oh yeah. Don't have enough magics, and I won't have enough magics. But if I'd use this and this is a total of 5. That's cool. Why am I lagging? It's no good. Won't be poisoning me that easily, fool. Well, actually I can drop her here. It's even better. I can increase my magic, that is good because I need that, and I can attack her. And she's down to 13 health. Actually, thinking about it, I could have played the Griffin Battle Priest instead. On the next turn I'll be able to drop the Mass Destruction, and that's handy. Oh, son of a gun! Yeah, this creature is way too overpowered. With dropping these motherfucking counters, like, oh god damn it. Truce of Elraf. My god, would this be of any help for me? Moderately. Well, actually, not really. Well, actually, moderately. I could really use the Day of Sanctuary, though. Yeah, then there will be any point in playing the Crusader Commander, even in front of the ones with poison. What else am I supposed to do? There's nothing I could really do. Ah, bloody brilliant. Son of a... Still. Oh, yes. That is good. That's fortunate. Why not there? End the turn.
Yeah, I should think about the Griffin Battle Priest, because she will be very helpful. If I could, you know, keep her alive for a significant amount of time. Although with Ariana on the opposite side of the battlefield, that will be definitely problematic. Well, he's still got like 5 attack. Infect 1. Say, if I were to use these... Oh, halved, rounded down, bloody brilliant. Isn't that magnificent? So it will cost me a couple plus 3, that's a total of a lot. That's a total of 5 plus this for 4 is a total of 9, so I'm left with like 2. Fair enough. Oh, you're not immune to retaliation. Still. I think it affects only combat damage. Yeah, so he's taking full damage. And he can still attack for 1. Yes, he won't be able to deal damage to me because he will have, unless he will drop something like more creatures of his and will infect them somehow. Whatever. Well, actually, that thing will die because poison. So, yeah, GG. Oh, of course, Ichor Healer, bitch. Still, it cannot survive. Oh. Fuck. Whatever. Is this thing shooter? Magic shooter, inventory relation with one of the next to count poison heal. Yada yada yada. Gain perfect retaliation. That's good. Seven. 5. And let's drop the GBP, just in case. Well, that won't help. Because I don't really lack any monies. I have sufficient amount of monies, but I lack cards. And I'm afraid that's what I'm gonna have to do in the next turn. Oh, son of a goddammit, come on! Fuck you! That's cheating, that's literally cheating. It's like, all he needed was that. GG, now you died. fucker wouldn't really die with dignity. Yeah, it's like, come on, you can do the rage quit if your opponent is being an ass, and he's got like a board full of cards, full of creatures, and you're down to 1 health, and he's like not doing anything because you have 1 card in your hand, you have 1 creature or even no creatures on the board, you have 1 health, and then he does nothing and just ends the turn. That's being an ass. And then you can totally rage quit and screw him because he's being an ass. But when your opponent, I mean, when you die, like legitimately, your opponent has the means to kill you, and you have no means of defending yourself. Not to mention that he actually failed this turn because he could have tried to protect him by going down with the Ichor whatever and trying to protect himself from my. It was Ichor Weaver, I guess. And protecting it from my Crusader Commander, I think. Crusader Commander, yeah, so he could drop down, protect himself with my from my Crusader Commander, and he would be fine, but he was like, oh no, I have to keep the Ichor Bastard alive. And that's what really fucked him. Although no way, because my Wolf whatever... yeah, Wolf Praetorian has 4 retaliation on its own, and it was staying next to Wolf Priest, which was giving him +1 retaliation. So then I could have just increased the... then I could have used Charity's ability to make the Wolf Praetorian's attack equal to his retaliation and then attack. I don't know. I don't think it was a good game on my end. I think it was... I was quite lucky, to be honest. It wasn't really that good. I was quite lucky, and well... The Inferno was good, although I think that even though Inferno was good, it was just simply my opponent was very unlucky, rather than me being lucky in any particular way. "5 minutes and 15 minutes for a duel." No, that's not actually what I wanted to check. I'm trying to... achievements. I want to see how many wins with... I am Inferno. It has a really nice achievement icon here. Banner. How much do I need? How much wins do I need for Heaven? And I need only 2 more wins for Heaven. And that's good. On 1 of each Stronghold cards from the Forgotten Wars series. I think I was checking that before. Forgotten Wars. I probably lack the hero. No, there is no hero for them. There is the Sahar Hunter. That's actually... Yep, it's actually available in time of renewal. He costs the same in both. Melee Hunter, deal 3 damage to ambushed creature. It's actually not that bad of a card. Let's make a wish. Noor, I offer you and your boobs 15 wild cards and hope to get the Sahar Hunter back. Make offering. Shazam! Your wish has been granted. Thank you, Noor. Thank you and your boobs. I don't know which one is that, but I want to see it. Ooh, that has an even fancier icon, I must admit. I wonder why are banners in statistics. It's like if they made the tab for custom appearance, they could include the banners here as well, like with the card backs. I don't know. Which one was that then?
Not this one. Bloody Gaze. Not bad, I must admit. Quite fancy. That one's fairly popular. Popular. God damn it! I should totally check what's this one for. Should I stay with the Bloody Gaze? I don't know. I could stay for the time being. Just for now, and I'm gonna take a quick look at the achievements and the banners and banner. 30 competitive duels using Haven decks, all one of each Academy card. Inferno, Haven, Sanctuary, Necropolis. 30 using Stronghold, using Sanctuary, using Academy. So there is actually the I Am Academy banner. Fair enough. Inferno's chosen one, Necropolis chosen one, Sanctuary chosen one, Stronghold's chosen one, Haven's chosen one. I don't know. Statistics. Because, well, of course, this is the I Am Sanctuary, obviously. This is the I Am Inferno, I Am Necropolis, I Am Stronghold, I Am Haven. This one I have no idea what could this be. This one, oh, actually, yeah, this may be for collecting all the Haven cards from Forgotten Wars. These may be for collecting all Inferno cards from Forgotten Wars. This might be either I Am Academy or for collecting all the Academy cards from Forgotten Wars, if there was such. This one looks like something with Stronghold. Oh, this might be the Stronghold chosen one. Yeah. So maybe all of these four are the chosen one. This might be the Elite's Academy. This might be for collecting all the Haven cards from Forgotten Wars. This might be for collecting all Necropolis cards from Forgotten Wars. So what, this one for collecting all Academy cards from Forgotten Wars? This one for collecting all Inferno cards from Forgotten Wars? That's actually somewhat possible. It's like a Burning Sands thingy. And what, this one for collecting all the Sanctuary cards from Forgotten Wars? I still have no idea what this one could be for. I don't really like this banner, I think. I think I'll be going back to Necropolis. Banners. Elite Haven, so that's more or less obvious. Own one of each Academy card, own one of each Inferno, Haven, Sanctuary, and Necropolis cards from the Forgotten Wars. Okay. And there are win 30 as each, and there are 4 chosen ones, or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chosen ones. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there should be 14 locked banners for me. Let's check if it's true, but actually it may be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So that seems okay-ish, but I still have no idea what one... What for could be this one? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I've used share twice in a row. That's interesting. And do other stuff you like to do. I don't know what will happen soon. I have to finish the reference contest summary, but that won't happen soon. Or will it? Well, actually, it probably will happen soon, hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know what else I should say. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.